Anyway, so let's get pervy.
So who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
What's up, guys, and welcome to a hopefully on-time Friday night mail. It is exactly 1:34 p.m. right now. It usually takes me about 7 hours to edit a Friday night mail video, but since we only have like 2 things and the questions aren't too deep, I'm assuming I'll be able to get it done if I just focus and hurry and don't let presumably my ADHD kick in and I can't focus on anything. And then I end up alt-tabbing and doing like 10 different things while I'm editing. So yeah, in short, I'm in a hurry, but we will take our fucking time with your comments. And especially this wonderfully packaged letter, because oh my god, I love this. On the back, I don't know if you guys can see, but it says Eve right here, and it's a little picture. Jay thought it was a snail. It's a little picture of a cat in a plastic bag, which is so cute. It says, for you fish, for you fish, for you fish, and then right here there's a little cupcake, which is the cutest thing ever, so I'm really excited, and I think I know who it's from, but we will reserve judgments for when I actually get it open. First things first, the winner of this week's giveaway is Patrick M. Congratulations, Patrick M. I apologize for not having any videos up this week. I was gonna have a video of the Hoover Dam. Jay and I and my parents, we went to see the Hoover Dam, which happens to be on the border of Nevada and Arizona, which is really cool. It's a really cool experience. I was gonna have that up on Wednesday, but then I got some really bad news on Wednesday. I'm gonna make a whole video about that as well, but basically, I have to move within the next like 2 months. Again, no, I'm not buying this home. No, it's not possible, and that was pretty heartbreaking for like a day, but I'm fucking over it. Let's have some fun with Friday night mail. Also, for those of you guys who are wondering, who are patrons, where Fan Service Friday is, it'll be up soon today, hopefully. I'm trying to get everything done in one day, but I do want to try to make the deadline for Friday night mail because it's been a while since it hasn't been Saturday night mail, so just bear with me. It will be up today. Okay, question time. Also, guys, I forgot to mention, if you guys want to sign up for the giveaway, link, as always, in the description down below. Also, this video is brought to you by Tara Babcock merch. You guys can check the link out in the description. It'll get you 10% off anything on my store. I really appreciate it, especially when you guys send me pictures wearing the merch. Oh, that's so amazing. I'm gonna post some soon of some girls who are wearing it better than I do on my Instagram. Instagram.com/TaraBabcock. Anyway, Sam M says, question. Are there going to be more sex ed with Tara videos? It's my favorite series and I love learning from our queen. Haha, love you, Tara. Thank you, Sam. I'm glad there's still interest in the series and I do want to keep it up. I'm just having a hard time thinking of like good, solid topics. For instance, some of the topics that you guys request are some that I've literally already done. I've covered them 100%. And then the other topics are like, what do you think about X, Y, and Z? Or like something that would be more akin to me just talking about whether or not I like blowjobs or something like that. But what I'm looking for in a good topic for sex ed is something, one, I obviously haven't done before, and two, something that isn't all about opinion. It's more about like empirical evidence, you know? So like even if I have my own opinion, which I always give in sex ed, that's not the main focal point of the video. 2 ideas I have coming up soon, one of which you might not be that interested in, but it's still very important in my opinion, are tips to be safe when you're engaging in a liberal sex lifestyle. Things like swapping, swingers, open relationships, lots of sex, not settling down, and things like that. Ways that you can make that experience not scary and not harmful to your body. And then on the flip side, I want to do one about the merits of a conservative sex and love lifestyle. I know that that's a message that I don't personally convey in my own sex lifestyle, but I think that everyone's different, and I don't think that what's good for me is necessarily or even actually good for the rest of the world. I think a lot of people would have a very hard time emotionally and with jealousy, and I just don't think it would be the best for everyone. So I want to show both sides, basically. I really feel like those are softball topics, and I want to do like a good solid topic for my coming coming of Sex Ed with Tara. Okay, so Lucas Taylor, aka Donald, obviously says, Saturday night mail. More like Tara is busy petting Eve while being plowed by Jay. True. And then he says, by the way, what top are you wearing? Looks like Pokemon something. Looks hot. This is the top I was wearing. It's like a little sports bra type thing with absolutely no support, so I just wear it as a shirt. It's very cute. It's from Hot Topic, and I think it's in the size, yeah, it's in the size large because I thought I would need large for my boobs, and now I wish I had gotten like a small or something. But yes, Lucas Taylor, if you want me to buy you one of these, I will, because I think you would look so nice in it. And after all, you've gotten me so many wonderful and helpful things. But no, to be honest, like, I posted a very teary and sad video on my Patreon, and Lucas Taylor, as well as a lot of other people, were really helpful. So I fucking love you guys so much. You guys are the reason that I'm able to sit here and do this happily with a genuine smile on my face every day. I was actually, it's funny, the first thing I felt when I got the news, I was like, fuck, how am I gonna continue to be happy and myself in videos? I'm not gonna feel like doing videos for months until we get the moving over with. Like, this is the worst thing. But you know, when you first hear something, you kind of overreact, obviously. And then most of us who function well can process the rationality of it and come to a conclusion and a game plan and not just fall apart for a bunch of months. Well, that's what I did, thankfully. And now I think I'm content with finding a new and better home. But anyway, long story short, thank you, Lucas Taylor, and everyone else who supported me on Patreon and on Discord when I let you guys know the news. Kitten says, rawr. Kitten Baby says, question. Do you sleep with a plushie, or are you more of a cuddler with Jay, or none of those? Cute little smiley face. So I sleep with a plushie named Eeyore. Well, I sleep with an Eeyore plushie is what I meant. It's a plushie, well, one of the only plushies that Jay has ever gotten me out of a spur of the moment when there wasn't like a birthday or a celebration. We were at the Disney store and I was just looking around the Disney store and I think I was buying, I don't know. I was in the line for something for some reason. And he saw the Eeyore and he was like, do you want an Eeyore plushie? And he got it and he bought it for me and I was really happy because he's not really that kind of dude. He's not the kind of dude to just like buy random things that he knows you'll like. He's the kind of dude that gives you pretty good gifts, but only when it's like, oh shit, I gotta buy gifts. So that's like one of my favorites. And I take him with me everywhere. Every time I've been on a plane or taken a long trip, Eeyore has always come with me. Here is a picture of us together that I saved to my phone recently for Throwback Thursday. I do also cuddle with Jay and with Eve because Eve just like lays next to me or on my arm or between my legs or something. She's my literal pussy sometimes while I'm sleeping. But as far as cuddling with people, I'm more of a cuddler while I'm awake, and then when I fall asleep, I kind of want my space. Okay, Squidsley says, question. What do you think we evolved from and how we became so advanced? I don't know, just curious what your thoughts are. Okay, so this is a pretty quick and easy question to answer, and then I'm done with my phone. Doesn't matter. Already broken. Not the phone case. I don't really care if the phone breaks. I've like been in this limbo where I don't like my current phone because, you know, they throttle the performance of the phone with the new updates for Apple or whatever, the new iOS updates. But I don't care for a new phone and I'm not willing to spend any money on it right now. So I'm at the point where I just like, I fucking hate my phone. I only use it for social media anyway, whatever. But anyway, Squidsley, I have no reason to disbelieve any of the scientific findings and stuff like that. I think we evolved from a certain type of chimp or ape or whatever. And I think that makes sense logically without any scientific background based on the rationale of natural selection. You know, like if you live in a place where, you know, water is rising and you have to live in water a lot, the best of us, like Michael Phelps, who are very good at swimming, are going to be the ones whose genes are processed on because they're going to be the ones that don't die before they procreate, stuff like that. Darwin is rolling in his grave right now. That was a very bad representation. But yeah, I don't believe in any like we were created or the world is a certain number of years old only. I don't believe in creationism, obviously, as an atheist. And that's not to say that I've looked too deeply into this. I know there are a few things that Darwin got wrong, and I know there are a few differences that we're finding out. And that's the amazing thing about science, right? We don't say we just believe this. We actually like find evidence for something, make educated guesses and assumptions, and then if things ever change and there's new evidence, we change what we think. And we're ever evolving in knowledge, and that's what's so wonderful. Hopefully that was a good answer. While I am interested in science and stuff like that, I feel like I don't know as much about that topic as I would like to. I am okay with evolutionary psychology. That is something I have actually read a whole book on. And by read a book, I mean listened to an Audible book. I'm excited. Ooh, it's a bunch of different fake eyelashes? Who is this from? Okay, we've got a bunch of different fake eyelashes, which is really fucking cool. So we've got ones that look like the ones that I wear right now. These and these. I think I'm gonna have to cut these because these look really fucking long. We've got these. I feel like these are from Melanie probably because Melanie is the one that knows best my strife with eyelashes. There's these. Here are some 360 eyelashes. What the fuck is going on here? Oh shit. Okay, so these are fashion eyelashes that are really long and curly. Holy shit. These have to be from Melanie because Melanie knows that when I had my eyelash extensions, I was talking to her about it, that when I have my eyelash extensions, they like curled like crazy, but not to the point where it was really ugly. But with fake eyelashes, I can never get them to curl that much. These I really like. I think I've found my second favorite pair. I'm excited to try these because these look 10 times longer and way more insane, and insane is good to me. Okay, we have a few more to look at. How many of these? How much did this cost? I am not worthy. What the fuck? It's like a girl's dream or something. Okay, 2 more. I like the packaging of these. It's actually like a You know the packaging that you might get like magic cards or something if you buy singles in? You know, but it's not the right size, obviously, but they come in that like little protective plastic case that you can easily crack, but it protects your singles when you buy singles. None of you guys have ever experienced probably buying single magic cards like I have, but whatever. Okay, so we have these two. My point was that the packaging is crazy and I can actually use this packaging anytime for eyelashes, for travel and stuff. And I just can't believe each one comes in its own individual like hard casing. It's really fucking cool. And then these two. I think personally, if I don't like these the best, which I might, I will like these the best. Maybe they're a little too thickly wound. I don't know, but they look fucking cool and I like it. I like that shit. Thank you, Melanie. I'm like so sure it's Melanie. I'm thanking Melanie, but honestly, I could be wrong. So whoever sent this to me, you're fucking amazing. This is like a girl's dream day right here. I get to try on a bunch of different eyelashes until I find the best one. All right. Now for my favoriteest letter I've ever gotten. So there's a little fucking sticker of a kitty. It's an Asian kitty because it's got the slits for eyes, and a chicken that's like, what? And they weigh the same, the cat and the chicken. So apparently the cat is just like fat, like a normal cat, and then the chicken is really heavy as well. And it says, feel free to read on camera, the chicken says. I think the chicken is feeling butt hurt because she is as fat as a cat. I knew it was from Kitten. She told me she got some new stationery and that I was getting a new letter. I knew it, yes. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to ask any questions, anything at all, just post them in the comments. Just fucking post them in the comments. I take them from the top comments or something that I find that's interesting. So try to make it interesting and get people to upvote it. And other people who don't want to ask a question, upvote good questions. Anyway, dear Miss T, the one and only Tara. I told you I would write again and here I am. Sadly, the stationery is not as cute as my last one, but finding cute stationery is surprisingly difficult. Right. So watching the F&M where my letter arrived was amazeballs. I was lying on my bed in the dark with my pulse sky high. Aww. Your reaction was the cutest thing. You truly made my day, if not even a week. Aw, this makes my day, if not even a week. I remember yesterday, I asked my parents to take me to the P.O. box so I could pick up my stuff for today, because we were hanging out, we were playing Donkey Kong Yahtzee, which is really cool. My mom got like 2 Yahtzees in a game, and she won 3 out of the 6 games we played. My mom's a fucking cheater, and she fucking revels in it too. She's so competitive for someone who like isn't that much of a gamer. Anyway, the meaning of that was that it made me feel so much better getting this letter in the mail. It was so sweet. It was like the best thing you can get. Like I wasn't expecting a lot of packages or anything, but when I got this one, I was like, this is what I need this week. So let's get pervy. A while back you did an Adam and Eve video and you got this wicked cute penguin looking thing. I remember getting super curious about it, so I was hoping you could elaborate on what it feels like in use, as I am a very vibrator-loving girl myself. I even have a magic wand that looks like a unicorn. Oh my god, I have to see a picture of that. You have to send me a picture of that. It is the best thing ever. Which reminds me, it has been far too long since my last doggy style and magic wand and anal adventure. Gotta fix that. Tons of love from Kitten. Thank you, Kitten! Pervy, sweet, cute stationery, cute stickers. Best letter ever. What did I tell you guys? Oh my god. So, the penguin thing. Okay, I would recommend getting the second penguin thing. I showed a penguin thing before that was pink, but the one that actually looks like a penguin is the one that's a little bit better. It has more functionality and it's like more intense. What you do is there's like a hole in like the mouth of the penguin and you stick that right on top of your clitoris and then you just like play with the functions and just let it go. If you're one of the people that like to like move the dildo in and out or you like vaginal penetration, this isn't for you. But if you want to like double it with, as you say, you know, a vibrator, anal pleasure or something like that, it is a very good extra. As I've stated a million times before, something like 20% or less of women can climax without clitoral stimulation with vaginal penetration alone, and even less with anal penetration alone. So stimulating the clitoris is important. Stimulate your clitoris. If you have a hard time orgasming or if you think orgasms don't feel amazing, you need to try a clitoral stimulator. So a rabbit vibe versus the penguin thing, I would say the penguin thing is a little bit better because in some situations and in some moods, I guess, it can get you off like really fucking quickly. In my opinion, at least, the rabbit vibes tend to just like jam onto my clitoris and I end up feeling bruised afterwards, but I would prefer to just have the open air of the pulsing of the fucking penguin thing. I will also post a link in the description of that item, so if you want to buy it, I will refresh your memory and I'll go find it on Adam and Eve for you. All right, guys, I love you so much. This is so freaking cute. I don't know if you guys can see it. but I'm feeling good today. Thank you guys for making my day wonderful. You guys are the reason I live and breathe, metaphorically. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video and subscribe if you did. I'm sorry that it was a little bit short, but that's actually good for my editing schedule. It means that the patrons will also get Fan Service Friday a little bit earlier too, so. Thank you so much. I love you so much. I can't wait to just vlog my second in 2 years moving adventure. I never thought I would move this much. I'm very much a I don't like change person, but we are going to upgrade. And before that, I'm going to do the house tour, which I thought wouldn't be bittersweet, but now will be. Also, yesterday I recorded the Q&A with my dad. Thank you, Dad. I know my parents watched this, which might be a little creepy of a segue from the vibrator thing to here, but yeah, my dad was in a video. That will be up soon. Also, before that, we're gonna have the ancestry test that Jay and I took, both of our results. So, some good shit on the way. And even before that, the Hoover Dam vlog. So it'll be like Hoover Dam vlog, DNA test, and then the Q&A with my dad, and then some really fun stuff like a new sex ed with Tara, or new Tara Reads Comments, which I've been putting off for a little bit because I've had some other topical shit I wanna go over. I love you. Have a wonderful fucking weekend. Happy Friday. I am glad I'm getting this up on Friday, and now that I've said it in the video, I'm not gonna edit it out, and I'm holding myself to it. Mwah! I will see you guys in the next F&M. Love you.